Yo, Arwen here. Bow wow. Down, boy, down. Remember we talked about before about going to Area Zero? Yes. I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. Gathering at Area Zero. Okay, where is that at? Zero Gate. This place. Okay. I don't recognize it. Between last time and now, I did go and do all my classes at the academy, so I have graduated all the classes. So where is it I'm meeting? Oh, we're meeting up here. Okay. We can just walk up there, right? So is this the entrance? It must be since it was gated off. Oh, yep, there we go. Lighting's pretty weird here. This is the Zero Gate. Made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. The way home. Kinda dark in here. Ah, Miss Champion herself. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. It is weird that the lights are off.
What do you mean it's so lit?
Oh, the lights are on. Penny probably was trying to fix it. Oh yeah, Penny turned them on. They were on power saving mode. You talk like way too much. Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Rainy. Biometric identification in progress. Oh, it's Turo. It's my old dad. Did you tell your dad about us? I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad, please proceed below. He doesn't sound like Dad, he sounds like a robot. Are they not on good terms? No. Why does he talk like a robot? Biometric scans in progress. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Someone's controlling this thing remotely. Have you brought Miraidon with you? If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths. Isn't there like an elevator or something? I will get in touch once you reach the bottom. Railroading people into stuff just like always. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or something? Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't feel like the elevator went far enough down, if I'm honest. Oh, he's scared. Scared of heights. That's what I'd say.
Didn't you already make him climb like a mountain top?
I did.
This is nothing then.
But he did lose his powers down here once. Don't jump without me! Oh my god! I'm going to die, this is how I die! Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't look that intimidating down here.
Except that you're dead and this is heaven.
Yeah, I never got grabbed, I just fell. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. It's okay, bud. Chose to go back into its ball? Where'd the student council girl go? Probably off fighting something already. You have to see this, everyone! This place is amazing! Biometric identification in progress for humans identified. Conditions satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. I had concerns you might fall given the crudeness of the only available access method. Are you worried about us? Make your way to me at the Zero lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. On your way to me, you have to visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? It just looks like a normal area to me. Is this a research station? Welcome to Pokemon Walking Simulator. Jump bluff. Huh. I expected it to look a little bit more spooky and twisted, I don't know. It still looks okay, apart from the crystal tree. That's a little bit weird. Text does go by a bit fast, so there's no way I can actually read it out to you, but basically Arwen caught a flying taxi out of here last time. You can't ride Miraidon here. Yeah, this place would be a little bit faster to explore with Miraidon. Area is very big though. You sneak past here. I took the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, crap. Dead end. Okay, it was definitely not a Pokemon. It's a giraffe rig with the hat. Kind of want to grab it. Yeah. Nice legs, Penny. That's a fancy Jigglypuff. That's some snazzy hair going on there. What's going on with that? Oh, it's so cute. Scream-tailed. That one's from your game. I seem to have insta-killed it. I am sorry. I didn't mean to. Tink got out of hand. Tinks got out of hand. That was a Scarlet Pokemon? It is, but Zem managed to spawn it into my game. Yeah, got it! Nice! Alright, there's one. So you guys are running around here, yeah? How bizarre that I can't see any of you. Yeah, I got Screamtail! It resembles a mysterious Pokemon described in a paranormal magazine as Jigglypuff from 1 billion years ago. Huh, it looks very cute. I like it. Do I have a Raichu? I don't think I do. I'm just grabbing everything here. Yeah! Let's continue downwards. What is that? A giant moth? Is this also one of yours then? It is one of yours as well. I'm spawning in my explosive too, but I just can't see them. How weird. Yeah, Terran might be spawning them in too. Got it! This Pokemon somewhat resembles an ancient form of Volcarona that was introduced in a dubious magazine. That's a quirky looking Delibird? They're all fighting about who has the coolest origin story with me. Is there a Robo Delibird? Iron Bundle. You don't like the robot mons? It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Oh my god, where'd you come from? Is that a Iron Makuhita? Iron hands, not jazz hands. This Pokemon shares many similarities with Iron Hands, an object mentioned in the certain expedition journal. I'm not supposed to be able to see these yet, is that what you're saying? I mean, it's making their journey down a far more interesting, being able to see all these weird variations of things. Oh, the moths are here. This must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. What the heck is that? That's the Pokemon Laprima uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Let's take it on together, okay. You're saying Laprima uses a crater Pokemon? Can I capture it? No, I cannot capture it. Okay. Okay, Nimona, you can flex all you want. I didn't even get to attack. Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Appears you have reached the first research station without incident. This was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. Disabled a lock for me. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Arwen is kinda suspicious about something. I kinda get where he's coming from. Something feels off. Ooh, what's these? Iron Moth. That's a really freaky looking Magnemite in the background there. No records exist of this species being caught. Data is lacking, but the Pokemon's trait match up with an object described in an old book. The Magnemite's walking animation makes you uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable too. Arwen's going on a rant about his dad now. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. Dad was never there. He stopped getting emails even a couple of years ago. Okay, what is this freaky abomination? Sandy Shocks. So many weird Pokemon down here. It slightly resembles a Magneton that lived for 10,000 years and was featured in an article in a paranormal magazine. Or if Kiss had a Pokemon, that would be the one. I think Kiss prefers Galarian Zigzagoon. True. I remember that one. There's a book here. Can I read it? Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for our research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study on these crystals. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Redacted. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Redacted's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which is dubbed terastallizing. The grandfather of crystal Pokemon. Arwen was here before to try to see his dad, but he got to this spot and got attacked by something. Some crazy metallic machine thing. Is that a Tyranitar? It looks very shiny. Hey there, buddy. Are you a robot Tyranitar? Iron Thorns. Yeah, first try. Some of its notable features match those of an object named within a certain expedition journal as Iron Thorns. The school is gonna love me when I come back with all these entries of these weird Pokemon. Can we go down here? Looks a bit steep, but maybe we can slide down? Yeah, we can slide down. Oh, it's the Minecraft evolution. The school's gonna be like, Penny hacked your Pokedex and made all these entries, didn't you? So the CL in Garganackle stands for calcium chloride, aka salt. Yeah, fun fact. Let's head in and take a breather. Air down here is getting a bit heavy. Hey, look, a delibird. That's not a delibird. Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute. Penny, don't go close to that thing. Dare. What the? Rainy's battle time. Its head popped off for a second. So glad I'm not the one being targeted right now. Its head is on a spring, isn't it? Thing scared me half to death. Why are there mechanical delibird down here? Why are there mechanical anythings down here? Yeah, it looks identical to the first station, doesn't it? So they aren't actually Pokemon. They are definitely Pokemon. I've been capturing them all the way down here. I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle. Turo's gonna explain. Okay, cool. Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? That's awesome. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. Okay. He actually got it working. The cost was catastrophic, however. But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Why did you call us here to Area Zero, Dad? If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. How weird. There's a time machine down here. So in the future, all Pokemon are just robots. Oh, you want me to carry it? Okay, cool. So yeah, I can say now Scarlet's time machine brings Pokemon from the past instead of the future. Oh, okay. So that's why the Jigglypuff looked kind of primal. Yeah, that makes sense. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but research, they're playing with powers they don't understand here. What's your parents like, Nimona? My parents? They're normal, I guess. And Nimona's actually some pampered princess from a rich family. No, it's not like that. You call them mother and father, that's some pampered princess stuff. Penny's family is unbelievably annoying. Super overprotective, you mean? My dad's loud and clingy. He's the most annoying guy in the world. My mom is amazing at cooking. Really, it feels like each of these people want the other's parents. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Oh, I recognize this thing. That's like a primal Among Us. It's got evil eyes. Bears a slight resemblance to a Pokemon described in a dubious magazine, a cross between a dinosaur and a mushroom. Yeah, I think I like the organic Pokemon a bit more overall. I mean, some of the iron ones are cool too. We're almost at the bottom now, aren't we? Yeah, they must have not tested multiplayer down here properly. Ooh, that's a big hole. There was an opening over here. Cloud number 3. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100%. Yep, there we go. See? That's like the Titan Pokemon. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Rainy and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Oh, what's going on under there? Ow. So tiny and cute compared to the previous one, I thought. Victory is ours. Ever since Professor mentioned that time machine, Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Probably is a future Pokemon, yeah. It does kind of give off future vibes. Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best if I took over the explanation from this point. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Rainy, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizard, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Huh, okay. I was never able to bring over more than 2 species of Miraidon. You mean there's another one around here? Still kind of curious to why Professor Turo managed to lock himself in with no way out. Seems a little bit weird. So you want me to go to the left here? In here? What's in this little spooky cave? What is this? They're intimidating me. Iron Jugulis. Possible that Iron Jugulis, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. Why did they keep referring to them as objects? It doesn't make any sense. Like they're actually creatures, you know? Is that an Espeon? Its eyes glow so much. Didn't survive the hammer. This place is heckin' massive though. It's a very big empty cave. One of these marks on the floor. Oh, what is the heckin'? We got some very stiff wings, man. Oh, it's fighting someone else. We can get a close-up of it, though. Is that a Salaman's variant? Oh, what are you? Iron Valiant. That's pretty cool. I like this one. Sheesh. Yeah, this one does not want to catch. Jesus. I don't think we're catching this. Oh my god. It only took 50 balls, but we got it. Jesus. It's possible that this is the object listed as Iron Valiant in a certain expedition journal. It's possible that it is considered to be uncatchable. So there's the other one, but I have like, no Pokemon at the moment. Yeah! Okay, that one wasn't as bad. According to an article in Dubious magazine, this Pokemon has some connection to a phenomenon that occurs in a certain region. So the next spot's probably down in that dark, spooky tunnel, huh? I know what you guys mean now by walking simulator. This place is massive, and it like never ends.